Hello, welcome to Dream TV, and this is Youth Table. Today will be with me, Vincent Eusebio, as your host, and Mr.
Zakayo Matese.
Yeah, we'll be talking about the social media, the effects of social media, the advantages of social media, its importances, and also the recommendation about the social media. Without talking much, I'd like to welcome Mr. Zakayo and tell us more and a bit more about social media, about what he knows about social media. Welcome, Mr. Zakayo.
Okay, thank you so much. On the issue of social media, we normally know that the social media is an online platform which allow the users to share the informations and to connect with the visual communities through the text, photo, video, and other contexts. Okay, that is all about the meaning of the social media.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Zakayo.
Okay, thank you.
I'd like to know more about the history of social media.
Okay, for my understanding, the social media development here is running far away from the 1990, from the development of the science and technology during the globalization era. On the globalization era, there is a first social media that was being introduced, that is MySpace. MySpace is the social media that was being introduced far away from the global era, that is there to connect the relatives, or there to host the community together, to bring the cooperation among the community through the social networks. And another earliest form of the social media that was being introduced during the globalization era is like and not forget about that is on the live journal. Okay, live journal. This is some of the social media that was being introduced during the globalization era, and this is normally there to share the live news that was being happening for that year. In this period, there is some news, but that is currently informative for the system that is being allowed and talk the big name of live journal. Or these are the first social media that I know from the globalization or from the middle of the era on 1990. Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Zakayo. You've talked about MySpace as the earliest medias, the social
Okay.
medias. Okay,
Yes.
now can you categorize for us types of social medias?
Okay. Nowadays, the current types of the social media that I know,
Yes.
I'm gonna categorize by using the primary function of the social media. First of all, for all, let me categorize like this. There is a social network sites. The social network sites you can categorize by impact the social media like Facebook or the LinkedIn. This is the one of the social networking sites. Oh, okay. On the matter of social networking sites, we have Facebook and LinkedIn.
Yes.
And there is more in social media, but from my side or from my understanding, social media and LinkedIn are more professional on the social interaction sites. Okay, another category can categorize by using by taking the context of the microblogging platform. On the microblogging platform, can the good example is Twitter. Nowadays it's called as X.
Yes.
Okay, this is a social media that will be used at the microblogging platform. Okay, another type of social media that you know is on the issue of the social interaction networks or the network interaction sites.
Yes.
That's recognized as like Instagram, Telegram, YouTube, and so forth. That's the part of it. And the rest types of the social media that I know is on the dialogue platform or dialogue forms, dialogue or discussion form. It's like the hub spot. It's like it's like um, it's like Zoom.
Yes.
And that's the social media that can be used on the discussion. If you have the dialogue, you have to create the link on the on the style the social media, like Zoom meeting, to allow the people to discuss some issues that will be happening for your targeted module. Or you have the topic you have to discuss with your fellow audiences through the social media. You have to read the link on the social media that is here. That is HubSpot, not only HubSpot. You can use the Zoom meeting to allow the people to join us to your topic, and they contribute more about the topic, and they will get that, not about that topic you have.
Okay, thank you so much. We have talked about the types of social media. We would like to know about the effects, the positive and negative effect, for the benefit of my audiences. I would like them to know the effects or the positive and negative effect of social media.
Okay, thank you so much for my understanding the social media for the youth, both for the youth or for in general users, have the negativity and the positivity effect for the users.
Yes.
For starting with the negativity, with the negativity of the or perception of the users on the social media, it's like the unrealistic expectation. We normally know that the social media like Instagram, TikTok, um, like Tik, okay, Facebook, not only Facebook. Let's say about there is one of the most common social media that will be used by the girls, like
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah, okay, yes, yes, correct. Okay, Snapchat. This is the most of the social media that is there to bring for the girls to don't like their real image because social medias nowadays are often present the unrealistic expectation and the beauty standards that is not real for their futures. That is corrupted reality for the girls or the boys that they are is continue users of the social media to to increase the body dissatisfaction because until they see the image that is on the social media and the real image that is they see themselves they not accept their image. So that is big problem that was being hampered the users of the social media.
Okay.
Okay, this is the big problem. On the matter of you say about the negative and the positivity of the social media, right? Okay. On the issue of positivity of the social media, the social media nowadays are used by the youth as the means of promoting their businesses.
Yes.
For the matter of of the profession of the marketing, uh, the marketer officers are nowadays they use the social media so as to promote their branding, their products, their goals they have to target the customers. So the mass media can be used or no social media are used by the users so as to promote their product. Okay, and they increase the base of the market. But also, not more. Moreover, okay, another advantage is on the issue of branding because nowadays the social media can be used to create the good image or the good name of the product. Rem took an example like Alibaba.
Yes.
Alibaba nowadays on the social media like Facebook, Instagram, he created his name Alibaba as a means of getting her targeted customers and then making the Alibaba name to be unique to their targeted customers. So we can say that the social media is important, it's very important for the users on the issue of promoting, but moreover it can be more advantages for the companies or for the individual person to make it his brand name. Okay, but how far away there is not a marketer officer is not doing necessary. How would be the advantage of the social media? Or for my side, as an expert of the social media, I will say for you that the social media have the important like to get the new knowledge from another people because the social media allow the integration, the high integration with the people nowadays allow the direct call, allow video call with the some people normally know don't know, and they created a good relationship that from the people that you don't know before. But it's through the media or the social media created the chance for you to know him and to build the social relationship that is corrupting harm for you to build your image and to gain the knowledge from there. If you have the bigger problem help you have to allow say your relatives or your friends on your WhatsApp on Facebook or at the social media to allow them to contribute and to motivate for you how you can solve your problem and they give you the good solution for your problem that is it's difficult for you to resolve it. So regain the knowledge. That is a part of the advantage of using the social media. While you're not the marketer, when you're not you're not to promote your business. So that is the good advantage of the social media. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Zakayo.
Thank you.
You have talked about the many positive effects. So, for you, what are your recommendations that the government should take? You have talked about the use of social media help to in branding the different products. You have talked about Alibaba, but what are the recommendations the government should take to those people who are breaking the rules? Let's say they are posting naked pictures in the Instagram. They're using the social media badly. What are your recommendations?
My recommendation on the issue of the users of the social media, the government must take hype to degrade the media access. If I say the social media access, because nowadays there is media like Facebook who could be accessed with anybody, even the young people. Even they took the phone, they go and they access it easy without ringing the edge. So the government should provide the the rules and regulation how to that social media so as to make the good generation of the people or to make it the good generation for the people or becoming people in the future in order to make this social media to be seen as positively as our dedication. The social media is not introduced it to hamper or to distract the image of the youth, but also is there to impart the knowledge or among the youth and to create the good content among them.
Okay.
Okay.
You've talked much. Let me welcome the audiences and see what are their thoughts about this.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zakai.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Presenter, for giving us this opportunity to ask you a question. My name is Suhairat Said. I have one question. What is a perception of community towards the social media?
And my question is, what the strategies parents should be taking to avoid the adoption of bad behavior or moral decay to their children when the use of social media?
Mr. Zakai, we have listened question to our audience. Welcome to answer them.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let me answer the first question. That is, what are the perception of the community toward the social media? Nowadays, the whole range of the community they normally believe that the social media can corrupt the good morals. It's about they can corrupt the good morals. They can say on the matter of the destruction of the morals that is being hampered for the community to their development. Nowadays, normally see that there is a young people use the social media to search for the pornography video or the another video that is not corrupt build them more, but unfortunately corrupt the good morals. From the matter of the perception, the community, the high range of the community, they dedicate the social media is the mode of the mother key of destruction of the morals to their children. That is the perception that they have. But my recommendation on the perception of the community, there is no way that the community could appreciate that social media have the positivity, but the community must be trained or trained. Okay, I recommend the community should tell their children how to use the social media or how to access it, to get the positivity of the social media. On the another question that was being asked you from the audience, uh, around what are the strategies would the community take moreover to guide for the users to access the social media. The key mode of the strategies is to provide the education for their children on the way how they could access the social media positivity, not more negativity. Moreover, they can educate their how to access the social media and how to create an account that is normally good for their perception for the growth.
Much, Mr. Zakayo. I would like to welcome the recommendation and the comments from the audience.
Thank you, Mr. Presenter, for giving me this chance. My name is Lamek John. Uh, I would like to add something to the topic as my comment is that social media nowadays have been used negatively by the society. while in reality those medias are always good. The only thing that have to be done is that the society should change from the negative use of those medias to positive, purposely to bring the positive development in the society. Thank you.
To sum up our discussion, we have learned about the history of social media, the advantages of social media, the effects, positive and negative, as we are taught here by Mr. Zakayo. By finishing, I think I need to thank you, Mr. Zakayo, to come here to our talk show today in Dream Team TV. You're warmly welcome next time when we need you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, and also thank you to our audiences for the question and the comments and the information. Until next time, big up.